Did you know that your coffee beverage is constituted of 98% water? Have you ever purchased a bag of coffee and then on getting home and brewing a cup, it did not taste quite like the one you enjoyed at the coffee shop? The water you use might be the culprit. Despite its transparency, tap water contains a lot of solubles which have a significant effect on the quality of your cup of coffee. Keep in mind, if the water is said to be of drinking quality, it might not be harmful for your health, but it can still contain some unpleasant substances that may make your coffee taste flat or even bad, or lack some substances that are important to make a great tasting cup. It's also good to remember that fresh, cold water is the best starting point for brewing coffee. So, what is there in water that affects the taste or quality of our coffee? Substances from soil, for example, minerals and other organic substances. Substances from water treatment, for example, chlorine, which is added to the main water pipes to maintain microbiological quality standards. Substances from the water supply system, for example, copper and iron. Residues from pollution, and even microbes. So you've probably heard the phrase water hardness, right? Either there are a lot of minerals in the water, that's why it's hard, or there are too few. Well, here's a little bit more detailed information. Hardness in general describes the amount of dissolved minerals or solids in water. Groundwater is harder than surface water because it has been in contact with minerals for longer. The Specialty Coffee Association standard for minerals for coffee brewing water are 50 to 175 parts per million of total dissolved solids and a pH of 6 to 8. If you're wondering if your water is good for brewing coffee, you can start by checking the overall content of the water. Most bottled water that's used in households comes with a sticker containing valuable information to give you an idea of what properties of this particular water are. This is free information that can help you make an informed decision on the best water for brewing your coffee. My general rule of thumb is coffee brewing water should be clean and fresh by taste, smell, and look. If it's water that I enjoy drinking, then I can use it for brewing my coffee. When using water from the public supply or a well or borehole or any other natural source, it's actually possible to check what it contains by drawing a sample to be tested by accredited labs. It happens all the time. There are also different types of test sets available in the market for both household and professional use, such as the total dissolved solid meter, the pH meter, the pH strips, and so many more. At a cafe or restaurant, it might be a good idea to install a water filtration system if the level of hardness in the water is high. It's also possible to filter your water at home by using some of the equipment available for domestic water filtration.